Hey, it's Evan. Welcome back to another episode of the Mindful 8 podcast. In today's episode, I'm explaining to you what the human game really is. What is life all about? It's quite simple, really. I want you to picture an infinity sign. Okay? Obviously, if you're watching this, you can see me doing it, but picture an infinity sign. Right? Keep that in mind. The human game is simply all about forgetting who we really are and then remembering why we chose to come back to this physical realm. This is a belief system that I hold dearly to my being because I fully believe that there is a soul that is embodying the physical vessel that you see as Evan Sr. This soul, when it entered into the physical realm, when it entered Earth through childbirth, it was given a name, Evan Sr. But the moment you come back into the physical realm, you forget everything. And I mean everything. And if you think about it, if you go down the rabbit hole for just a second, since birth, number one, everybody tries to impose their will onto you. But number two, we're distracted time and time again. The foods that we eat, baby food, the education system that we go through. That is how society is set up in the year 2024, right? But it's always been like this because there are external influences who do not want you to remember who you divinely are. How you remember is by following your intuitions. How you remember the birth vision, the vision that you had in mind in the afterlife, and you said, hey, I'm going to be born to Evan Sr. That's what we're here to remember. We forgot at birth. That's why we cry. No science can justify or explain what actually happens at childbirth. When we start crying, when we start learning new things, nobody understands how, nobody understands why, nobody knows nothing about nothing. But there is one simple truth, and there have been many individuals speak on it, and many books have been written about it. There is a birth vision, there is a world vision, and there is a soul contract. The soul that you know is within you. It's within everything. The soul decided to enter back into the physical realm to learn something. And it forgot. We're supposed to forget, right? There's beauty in that. We're supposed to forget. But then over time, we remember again. We're going to be distracted every single day. But what really excites you, your passions, the dreams you have, that's what you focus on. That's the birth vision. Following your passions, following what you love, what excites you, the synchronicities that pop up in your life, giving them meaning and following them, taking action. No such thing as coincidences. This is how we remember who we really are. Who we really are is the soul that embodies our physical vessel. The higher self, the divine oneness, that is that infinite loving soul within every one of us. There's a soul within everybody. It's so beautiful. And maybe that's what we're supposed to hear. Maybe that's what we're supposed to be here to remember. That the soul that embodies us is the same soul that embodies everybody else, every single individual, the collective consciousness. Find your soul group. Love the life that you live, so much so that life truly becomes the human game, which is forgetting dramatically at birth why we chose to be born to the parents we were born to, why we chose to come back to the physical realm, and then over time remembering. That is the beauty of the human game. It's the unconditional love that life teaches us. We're all here to learn something, to have an experience. I affirm that this video resonated with you. If you enjoyed, please let me know. If you have any questions in regards to this concept, in regards to this truth of oneness, ask away. The human game is all about forgetting who we are and over time remembering and living in alignment with what the soul is supposed to learn here. I love you. Thank you for listening. Have a blessed day. Peace.